Hi friends, I'm going to make my son's air fried French toast this morning. This is my air fryer. I love this thing. This is the Our Place air fryer. It gets used almost every day, but I'm kind of sick of this happening, getting baked on and all nasty. So I was sent these air fryer liners. We're gonna test them out and see if they work in my air fryer. It's not like a conventional basket air fryer. It's more like a mini oven, but these should work okay as far as the size go. Now, my Our Place air fryer is non-toxic. That's very important to me. These are unbleached parchment liners, so that's what you want to look for if you are an ingredients conscious person, you know, crunchy, non-toxic, all of those things. Unbleached is the way to go. And just so you know, I'm trying to clean this off with a metal scrubber and soap, and it's still quite stuck on there. So I highly suggest, if you don't want your air fryer to look like this, to invest in some basket liners. Since my air fryer is already so dirty, so hopefully these air fryer liners keep everything inside. I'm gonna do it a little fun this time. Crisp these up nicely so they're not soggy, but also not too crispy, so that they can kind of hold it and dip it. All right, let's open our air fryer liners. That fits really well. And like I said, when you're done, you can just snap this lid back on, and these store really well. My boys are young right now, but they're getting older and eating more, so the bigger one would be a perfect size for family of 4. The small one's okay for now, for like lunches and stuff for them, but when I do a big dinner, it's not big enough. So this fit on 3 pieces of bread. Now I'm going to spray them. This is just avocado oil in here. I love this sprayer. It's so versatile because you can pop the top open and pour it, or you can keep this closed and spray it. I was so sick of buying the aerosol cans of avocado oil. We seriously went through a whole can like almost every meal. There just wasn't hardly anything in there. This reservoir is huge. You can fill it up so much. The spray nozzle on this too, if you spray it down slightly, it's more of like a jet stream, but if you really push, it's a spray. So I really love this thing. All right, my air fryer has been preheating at 400 degrees for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna stick this in, and if it's in there perfectly with the air fryer liner. Okay, let's do 5 minutes on one side and then we'll flip them. As I am flipping these, they are not sticking to the liner at all, so that is a huge plus. I was also gifted this little citrus juicer, so we're gonna test it out today and also make them some fresh orange juice. So such a fun morning today. So first, this thing is really small, and also this is something that I haven't seen before. This will be interesting to try out. I love that you can flip this over and kind of keep it compact for storage. All right, let's look at the directions and get this thing assembled. Okay, so it actually comes with a large reamer, and you can take it off and do the small one too, so that's something new for me. So the directions on this don't actually say what the grater is for. Maybe you could use it as like a zester or something. So it's a little multifunctional juicer, and this doesn't move around, but it's easy to take out. It also has this little strainer right here for pouring, so that's good. I actually have another manual citrus juicer that I've had for a really long time, so I'm gonna juice an orange in each and then compare the two. You can see there's tons of pulp in this one. It just gets clogged really easily, and I have to rinse it out super often to even be able to juice anything. The slots on the newer one are much larger, and yes, that does mean you get a little bit of pulp, but it is seriously not enough to recognize. The newer one I also really like because it has a rubber grip at the bottom, so it doesn't slide around on the table. I really liked this juicer. I am definitely replacing my old one with this. Here we are just going to do something a little fun. I'm using my oil dispenser to just lightly spray them and then dip them in cinnamon sugar. And now I have zero cleanup in my air fryer because I can just throw away the liner. These honestly turned out beautifully. They did not stick to the liner at all, and the liner fit perfectly in my air fryer. And seriously, as a mom with 2 young kids, it is so hard to keep up on everything, so the fact that I didn't have to worry about cleaning my air fryer is a huge win.